Hi and welcome to Pisces I Tarot. This is your twin flame reading. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And let's get into your reading. Getting that it needs to be this way up. I'm getting that this masculine is sick of escaping into the karmic situation and escaping into purely physical connections and things and situations, and wants things to be right. They want things to be right. They're very much in tune with their more like divine feminine side, and they're dropping this burden of this Ace of Wands. They're dropping this burden of this Ace of Wands, of this addiction to physical, purely physical connections, and they're done sneaking around behind your back and behind probably the karmic's back as well. They're done trying to balance the two situations and sneaking around, and they just they feel like they've done an injustice to you. I had 3 cards here. They sort of took your Ace of Cups and emptied it. But really, your Ace of Cups can never really be empty, because it'll just refill itself anyway. But they're not wanting to make any more moves towards the karmic in the 3D. And they're trying to be very mindful of themselves and keep themselves in check, so that they don't go back to relapsing into I'm hearing codependency or dependence on physical connections, or maybe even addictions to physical connections. Got the Knight of Wands. Oops. This person feels like their free will and their agency has been taken away from them by the karmic. So whatever's going on with the karmic situation right now, maybe the karmic's been nagging at them, maybe the karmic has been trying to manipulate them emotionally. They're not seeing marriage with the karmic anymore like they used to. They're not seeing, long-term partnership with the karmic. They're not seeing raising a family with the karmic. And they're done stressing over this situation with the karmic as well. That's just confirmation. Queen of Pentacles in reverse is just confirmation of that. And they don't have you, and they're very aware that they don't have you, and they want to leave this karmic situation with you. They see you as the ideal partner, but they're stuck in this karmic situation at the moment, and they feel very time poor, very energy poor, very emotionally poor, very out of sorts. But with you, they feel very wealthy, both in the physical, financial sense, physical kind of like abundance sense, and on the 5D, they feel very full of abundance when they're with you, but they're very aware that this connection is currently not being fulfilled. But they're looking towards you as the ideal partner that they can start a family with. I'm getting starting a family vibes. If you're not into that, then it doesn't mean that they want to start a family with you, but they want to be family with you. So that's kind of like starting a family as well. They want to be the person you depend on. You got the devil energy. Something's still in the way. They're still overlooking opportunities. They're still looking past any kind of emotional offerings you have with this for this person, and they're very busy guarding their thoughts and feelings and emotions. This person doesn't know how to manifest properly. I'm getting this person is very much up in their head, trying to control their emotions and control the way they think about things, the way they do things, their thoughts 24/7, because they've been told by people who do not know how to manifest properly that's how they should be thinking, or they haven't absorbed enough information and digested it in a way where they can apply it correctly. So this person is a worrywart. I'm getting this person is very much up in their head, having existential crises quite often. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups in reverse, which just shows me, it's just confirmation. This person doesn't know how to manifest properly. Alright, I'm going to get you some Love Oracle Tarot cards. Got seduction in reverse. So the karmic may have seduced the divine masculine, and that's not working anymore. Now it's turning to nagging, manipulation. I mean, seduction can be manipulation. It can be a form of manipulation as well. I'm getting that there is unhealthy codependency. Well, codependency is always unhealthy, but codependency, dependency on physical connections, maybe addiction to physical connections, but unhealthy choices have been made by this divine masculine in this karmic situation. This divine masculine has turned into the chaser. And they have been very codependent on the karmic situation, but they're starting to get into like the chaser energy, which is interesting, and it's not always the best energy to be in, especially if it is directed towards the karmic. But I'm not getting that this divine masculine is chasing the karmic. This divine masculine has faced a tower moment and now is trying to sort of like figure out what the hell's going on, pick up the pieces kind of thing and move forward. And they're looking at you, divine feminine. They want to chase you. Let's get some of these cards. Illusions. Be aware of love's illusions and see reality clearly. So as I was saying, this divine masculine is seeing through the Maya of this karmic situation. heartbreak in reverse, and they're getting over the heartbreak of this situation not being what they thought it was, this situation turning very toxic and manipulative. They're getting over that, and they're looking towards you. I'm going to get you some love confession cards. Alright, let's just split them up a little bit. Okay, so you've got, I'm very attracted to you. I want to commit to you. Being around you makes me nervous. So these are all very positive messages. This masculine has realized that this karmic situation is no good for them, and they're looking towards you, Divine Feminine. I'm going to get you an angel number. This one tried to pop out. You've got 444. 444 is protection. This is your time to make confidence in all that you pursue. The divine universe is working through you and protecting you. Time has come to allow all the doors of opportunity to welcome you with open arms. 444. So if you're seeing like the number 4 or repeating numbers 444 or 44, this could be a sign that this twin flame relationship is on its way, is manifesting. It could have some significance to somebody as well. The numbers 444 could be significant to somebody. I don't know how, but it's just come up in our reading. So this has been your reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And until next time.